Hello and welcome. In this lesson, I'm going to show you a plugin that can be visible from the front so that you know that there's a plugin that's actually working. So if I go to plugins, okay, some of the plugins that are common that you can see from the front end are plugins that you can use to chat. Okay, let me say chat. Okay, if I need to add a chat button on my website, I can use any of these. Okay, and you're going to see a chat at the bottom here. If I do this, I'm not going to do that because I need to use a simple one that will be able, guys, to see in front. Yeah, so I'm going to go with a scroll up plugin. That's what I need to add. Okay, so I'm just going to go with the scroll up plugin. Okay, and I'm just going to activate this. Okay, so once I activate this, I want, so if I say enable JavaScript 1000% button size, I'm just going to leave the rest as it is. And yeah, I'm going to leave the rest as it is, and I'm going to click save. Now once I click save, let me see if I can refresh this and show you what I mean. An arrow should appear here whenever I scroll down. Okay, it wasn't there. Okay, that means the plugin is actually working. So what this does is, if someone visits your website, they need to go back to the top. They don't really have to move here. They just have to click that, and then they will be taken to the top. Okay, so I'm scrolling down. Once I scroll down, this actually appears. So let me just head over to the plugins again, and then I'm going to go to plugins, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to deactivate this. So if I deactivate that, if I come to this website, I refresh, this will be gone. Okay, even if I scroll up and down. Okay, so I highly recommend that you delete all the plugins that you are not using actually. Otherwise, you have a lot of things here that you are not working with. And then on the anti-spam, I recommend you use this one because it's free. Okay, I recommend you use this one. You just have to activate and then go through the steps that are needed to activate this, because you need to create an account on Akismet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this because I'm not going to be using it. I use a different plugin. Okay, it's actually a paid version. You don't have to pay anyway. So the one that I use is called Be Human, I think. Be Human, yes. It should be Human. Let me see. Be Human, no. Yes, Human Presence. It's called Human Presence, I mean. I knew that there's a human there. Human Presence is the one that I use because I have a paid version on this. Okay, so again, this one is plugin for blocking spam. Again, it works the same. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this, and then I'm going to activate. Okay, and yeah, it's actually activated now, and I'm gonna use that. So there's a bunch of plugins that you can actually use depending on your use case, and as we go through these lessons, we might be adding more and more plugins here. Okay, some of these plugins you may see them in the front end, and some of the plugins you may not see them in the front end. So with that said, thank you so much. Let me know the plugins that you've actually added, and let's move forward.